Okay, everyone, part 2 video. So we're going to continue where we left off on part 1. I'm going to come in now with this orange mix so you can match the rest of my sets of doilies and so on. Color number 2. We're going to continue where we left off from the top. I can't even talk straight, people. Oh my goodness. The weather is like, off on sunny, rain, cloudy. But anyway, it is what it is, right? So on this row, we're going to repeat what we've been doing, but with half double crochets, okay? So we were doing, I'm going to start where we've been starting those 3 chains going up, remember? Back loops. So I'm going to start on there with half double crochet. Of course, it's always harder the first one, but we'll get there. And we're going to do the same thing on the corner, what we've been doing with the... So I'm going to do a single and 1 chain. That's my half double crochet. And continue on 1 per stitch. So back loops. Half. I want to hide my thread, so be secure on that. So continuing with those back loops. And then the corner, you already know how it is. So getting to the corner, we're doing 1 double crochet, and on the second 1 double crochet, 3 chain, come back, exactly what we've been doing here. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of my row. It's just single crochets. Okay, everyone, so finished my row. I'm going to come in with the straight orange, and I'm going to start exactly on the same place here. And I mentioned single crochet. That's all half double crochet. Sometimes people, my brain is just so exhausted of trying to teach and trying to concentrate and trying to count my stitch, or to come up with the name of the stitch. Oh my God, it's a challenge. Let me tell you, it's not easy recording videos when you need to talk and explain and show, and it's very difficult. Even for people that do have experience. I mean, we get to a point where our brain says one thing and our mouths say something else. But anyway, we'll get through it, right? So I'm coming in with the straight orange. I got thread all over my legs. And then it's a problem trying to get myself together over here. Okay. So now we're going to repeat the rows that we've been doing with the double crochet. Remember, we've done the double crochets and then the 1 double crochet, the 1 double crochet, 3 chain. So we're going to repeat that, okay, on this row. So I'm going, of course, we're going to be using back loops only. You can start your double crochet however you're used to proceeding. I'm just doing it this way so it can be less noticeable of the line going up. So 1 per stitch all the way around. and using those back loops. I think I must have jumped one here, but anyway, I'll meet you at the corner. I'm just going to fix this because I believe I jumped this one here. Camera's in my face, sometimes it's really hard to see. Okay, everyone, pretty much finished my row of double crochets and repeated the same thing here. Now this next row will be about singles all the way around, and on the corner we'll be doing exactly what we've been doing, but we'll be doing with the singles. Okay, so I'm coming into the next one, single, oops, has to be back loops only, single, one per stitch, and then getting to the corners, repeating the same way as we've been doing the corners. Okay, so getting here, single, single in that first stitch, single on the second, 3 chain, come back in that second stitch with a single, single on the third stitch, and so on, and using back loops only. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of my row. How pretty it's coming nice and big. Okay, everyone, so finished my row with the singles, came in with the white. Also this row is with singles. The only difference is going to be in the corner. It's going to change up a bit in the corner, but all of the other stitches, they're all singles. Okay, using back loops still. So I'll meet you at the corner. My light keeps flicking, it's so annoying. And so I'll meet you at the corner. Just single crochet, 1 per stitch. Okay, everyone, so I've reached the corner where we have the 3 chains. This time we're going in directly where the 3 chains are, and we're doing 3 singles inside. All 4 corners will be the same way, and then grabbing back loops again, singles, 1 per stitch. So that's what's different with the corners now. Okay, doing 3 singles directly inside of the 3 chain. I'm going to continue my row and meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so I've closed in with slip stitch. I'm going to come back in. This time I'm grabbing both strings. That means I'm going right through it with single and 2 chain. I'm going to skip 1, 2 into my third one to have a single. I don't know, what was I thinking, right? 2 chain, skip 2 into the third one. Now on my way back, we're going to be building groups of 4 like this. I'll complete the other 2 on my way back. This time I'm going to do a 4 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to skip 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 into my 5th with single. Now I'm going to create those 4 blocks of 2 chain. Skip 1, 2 into the third one. Chain 2, skip 2 into the third one. Don't tighten it too much so it does not pull into the third one. Chain 2 into the third one. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have my little 4 blocks. Now I'm going to do chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to the 5th. And create those 4 blocks again. Chain 2. Skip 1, 2 into the third one. Okay, so I'll meet you at the corner. Okay, everybody, so we're reaching the corner. Now I have 3 loops of 2 chain on this corner. All 4 corners will be the same. I've done my 2 chain. If I skip 1, 2, I'll end up here on this last one. And I don't want that. I'm going to come right in the middle of between the last one and the first of the 3 in the center here. And I've done a single. So now I have my 4 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chain. And I'm skipping 1 and coming into that second one with single. So all 4 corners will be like this, skipping 1 there on the center. Chain 2. Only this the turning point we skip 1. Only 1 time. So I've done my 2 chains, I've skipped 1. 1, 2, skip 1, 2, coming in the third. So basically I am on the smaller side. So I have 2 loops already. So the first one, we skip 1 only. 1, 2, skip 1, 2, and to the third one. So I have 3 loops already. Chain 2, skip 2, into the third one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 loops already. I have 4 chains. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on your 5th. Chain 2, skip 2 into the third, all the way to the corner, and I'll meet you at the corner again just to make sure that you understood. So doing those 4 loops of 4 chain, of 2 chains, sorry, 1, 2, 3. I need 1 more, and now the 4 chains. So we skip only 1 time here. We know that the corner, there's only 1 to skip here and a 6 chain. On this last one, if I skipped only 2, I would have been on the last one, and I need to be here. Okay, so basically skipping that last one there. So I've reached my end corner. I have 3 loops. Chain 2. We're skipping only 1, remember? And I'm coming in between that last and the first single we did. So now I have my 4 loops. Chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skipping 1, coming on that one. Chain 2. Skipping only when we turn corners. Skip 1 into the next one. So I have 1 loop already. 1, 2. Now your normal way. Skipping 2 going into the third. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 into the 5th. This is getting big and heavy. My thread's getting wrapped around it. Chain 2, skip 2 into the third. Creating those 4 loop chain 2s. Okay, so you already know the corners, how it is. So it's the same thing as we did the first one here. And all the other ones are the same way, remembering to go on between the last single and the first of the corner. 6 chains, skip 1 into the last one. 2 chains, skip 1 only, and then continue from there on. I'll meet you at the end of my row. Okay, everyone, so reaching the end, I have my 4 chain here. I've done already 1 little block. Remember, we started with 2. With this one is 3. And now I'm going to complete my 4th, skip 2, and I'm coming directly where we started that single. Okay, so now I have my 4 blocks. I'm going to come directly inside of this second block with a single. 2 chain, and a single. So I have my first little block. On this row now that we're going to do, we're going to have 3 blocks. I'm going to come directly inside of that 4 chain and do 9 double crochets. We're almost at the end of the pattern. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Into that first block straight with a single. Chain 2 into that second block with a single. So I have my first block already. Chain 2 into that third block. Single, so I have 2 blocks. Chain 2 and into my fourth block. Singles. I have 3 blocks of 2 chain. Going directly on that 4 chain with 9 double crochet. So now it's just a repeat. So I'm going to continue mine and then meet you at the corner so we can do it together. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Go directly into the first block with single. Chain 2 into the second block. Single. Chain 2 into the third block. Single. Chain 2 into the fourth block. So we have 3 blocks. And then directly into that 4 chain with 9 double crochets. Okay. So I'll meet you at the corner. Okay, everyone. So I've reached my corner. I've done my 3 loops on the side. Coming on that 6th chain of the corner, all of them will be the same. We're going to do 11 double crochets. Only the rest are 9. Corners are 11 because we need to have enough in the corners to turn, right? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Then directly again in with single, chain 2, into the next one, single, chain 2, into the next one, chain 2, into the next one. So we have our 3 loops and 9 double crochet. So only the corners are 11, because obviously it's a corner, it needs more, or else it would be pulling on the pattern. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Go directly with the single and continue on. So remembering when you get to the corner, you need to do 11. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. We're almost there. Okay, everyone, so finished my row. I'm coming in with that mixed orange, exactly how we did here. So we're almost there. You can start pretty much anywhere. I'm just going to start, so on that middle 2 chain loop, single, 1, 2 chain. Coming in to the next one and single. Now we're going to grab back loops, but I'm grabbing those 2 strings back there. I'm not just pulling on one. I don't want it to pull 1 chain space. So we're going to do 1 double crochet per stitch. That means we'll have the 9 and 1 chain in between them. I'm hiding my thread as I go, make things easier. So into the next one. We have those 2 chains right in the center instead of pulling only on that one loop so it doesn't pull too much on the pattern. So 1 chain space in between them. And we should have the 9 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, and 9. Going directly into that 2 chain loop and then 2 chain. So this time we should have 2 loops. 1, 2, and then go directly again into those double crochets. Trying to hide this thread that I had cut, and makes things easier to tuck in as we go. Okay, so I'll meet you at the corner. That's all you have to do. So you have 2 loops now and your 9 double crochets, 1 chain space. Okay, everyone, so basically the corners are the same way. Back loops, 1 chain, and we have 11 double crochets. Go directly in, 2 chain, single, 2 chain, single. So we have 2 loops. Now I'm coming in with the white. You can start pretty much anywhere. And I'm going to come in that last loop. We have 2 loops there. So single. And then I'm going to come in directly. My light keeps flicking on and off, my goodness. And I did a single between the first and the second double crochet. 1, 2 chain, coming into the next one. 2 chain and single. That's all we're going to do. So on this row, we should have only 1 loop of 2 chain. And to the next one. Oh, my light. It's just annoying when that light flicks off. So single on that second loop. We have 2 loops here, single and then directly, single, 2 chain in between. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loops. Coming directly on that first 2 chain loop, 2 chain into the second, and then directly again in between the double crochet, the first and the second, chain 2, and then again. So that's all we're doing all the way around, including the corners. So you should have 1 loop of 2 chain left on this row. And then I'm cutting my thread and I'm going to come in with the orange. So that will be the last row. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone. So finished my row, going into the last row with the orange. So I'm going to come in where we have that last, that 1 3 chain left with a single. And I'm going to come directly inside of that 1 chain space. You can start anywhere really. And I'm going to do 1 2, and 3. I'm coming behind that single and into the next one. Single, 1, 2, 3, behind, doing those peacocks. Now, if you want to do the normal way, go ahead. I like it better this way. 1, 2, 3, behind. So I have 3 singles, okay? On the 4th one, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chain coming behind and closed in. I'm coming back in that same one with single, 3 chain behind that single. So we can have 3 picots on one side and 3 picots on the other. We don't do picot on the last one. Okay, so I have 3 here, 6 chain and 3. Okay, so I did a single here to start off, but we're going to complete that this way. So I'm going to come in. We have that single here below those 3 chains. Okay, stretch my thread, 1, 2, and 3, and close it all together. Then I'm going to, actually we need to do 1 chain just so it doesn't pull. I don't know what I was thinking. So after that single, okay, coming in that single, 1, and stretch your thread, 2 and 3. If you find it's too thin for you, you can do 4 stretching, okay? And then 1 chain coming into the next one. Single, 3 chain behind that single into the next one. So I've done my 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chain coming back in behind that single with closing in with single. I'm coming behind again on that same one, not behind, on that same one of the 6 chain with single, and behind that single, then into the next one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. On the last one, we don't do picot, okay? 1 chain. Again, I'm coming in that single where the 3 chains are and doing 1, 2, 3, and 1 chain. Single. So this is how we're going to do. It's going to change a bit just on the corner, but I'll meet you at the corner to make sure. My lamp is almost like falling. Gee, having an issue with lights here. Back into the same one where we have the 6 chain, single and 3 chain. Come behind. I missed one there, but no biggie. It's So I missed a double crochet in the bottom. That means I would have had only 3. I'm going to come back in because I missed a double crochet. There's no point of taking it down. We're just coming back in and completing those 3 like that by coming back in the same one chain. It can happen, people, so if it does happen to you, then don't take it down. Just do what I just did. 1 chain. Like I said, if you find that it's too thin, we can do it with 4 instead of pulling 3, okay? So I done 1 chain, coming in, single, 3 chain, okay, so I'll meet you at the corner just to make sure we are on the right track. Okay, everybody, so I'm at the corner, and all 4 corners will be the same. So on the corners, we have 4 picots, okay? And on the 5th one here, we're going to do this, the 6 chain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming back in. Another single. So we'll have 4 picots on one side and 4 picots on the other. And all 4 corners will be like this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 chain, come back on that same one, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 chain, coming in that single, 1, 2, and 3. And then again your 3 picots because we are on the normal ones. Back into that same one. Behind that single. One chain. One chain, and repeat again. So basically, my dear friends, this is it for this tutorial. I'll have the measurements below once I've blocked it, once I've completed and blocked it. Thank you so much, Carla Cristina. I absolutely love it. And I hope you guys too. Let me know what you think. What about these combination of colors, which is to match everything else that I'm working on the sets with the placemats. And I will see you in the next tutorial. God bless you. Thank you so much, everybody. Until next time. Bye-bye.